eat a fucking
penguin,
a shark not to eat chum. That's what you got to do. Imagine what you had to do if you spoke shark and said, "Listen, man, you cannot eat this chum." What would you have to go through? And the shark sitting there going, "What am I supposed to eat?" Then you go, "Nigga, listen, shut the fuck up, shark. I'ma tell you." That's what you got to do. See what it is? She's comfortable, dude. She doesn't like you anymore, and she doesn't care if you like her. Y'all are in love. It's us. Two people have love. No, that's what I'm fucking saying.
You don't know my situation specifically, and that's not the truth.
No. Listen to me, dude. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that that's what she thinks. She's thinking typical, and you're not fighting the typical shit hard enough. I'm telling you, it's hardcore, dude. What she's saying here is hardcore. You gotta be fucking mean.
It is very exhausting. I mean, during the break, I almost passed out trying to help Shamika out.
It's Yamanika, and I think you should just get a club and beat her over the head.
Hey, Tony, dude, I'm telling you.
That's what they're telling you.
I know what you're saying, man, but you gotta be harder than you are. Harder. Thanks, Tony. Okay. Thank you, man.
Harder with the logic.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I have to say this. A good friend of mine, a good friend of everybody's, has been in serious fucking pain with his girl. I mean, serious pain. Been with her 10 years, and she says all the shit that guy after guy after guy calls in, and then sometime now, girls are calling in. But girls of the guys who's listening, who have to go in the back room and turn on the fucking headphones and hide in the fucking rat where the rats be and fucking listen to a guy say how much women fucking annoy him and not worry about her walking out of life. That's nothing we do. We worry about them leaving when we're being honest. This young man, everybody loves him, and you can see the pain on his face. Pain on his face. So we have to help him out. And I'm sorry, callers. I swear to God, we're gonna ask. We gotta get this show to be 6 hours, man. Because this can't happen. 4 hours?
We need to help people.
But our own Danny. What's your last name? Bonaducci, nigga? I don't even know your last name. What the fuck's your last name, nigga?
Ross.
Danny, our own Daniel Ross is having problems with his fucking girl, dude. Yeah. And it pains him enough that he can't even produce the show correctly. It's painful. You should see him. He goes in, he clicks some awful white song today, and then he goes in the corner and cries. Because he's crying. He's not crying because he's a punk. He's crying because he wants to kill the woman he loves. Go ahead, Danny, man. Spit it out.
Wow, man. You know, it was 10 years ago. Over 10 years. 10 years ago, this whole thing started.
The relationship. Yeah. Now, what was the beginning? How'd you meet her?
It was you're gonna laugh. I mean, I'm a young kid. I'm 26, so it was high school. 16.
This is your high school sweetheart?
Yeah.
Danny, have you ever traveled?
Not really, no.
You ever traveled?
Not a lot.
Where you been?
I've been to Florida. I've been to.
So you never traveled?
No, I never been nowhere.
This is a thing for young cats. And you're a young cat, dude, and you're in the game, dude. You got access. Anytime I hear a motherfucker, and I just have to say this, anytime I hear a motherfucker that says he didn't travel, and I'm not saying this to be better than you, I'm saying this I've traveled. Do not hook up with a bitch until you've met women outside of fucking, the 212 area code. You gotta go out there and explore the fact that there's so many other type of bitches out there. To get into a situation with a fucking your high school sweetheart is the goofiest thing. Y'all used to give her piggyback rides through the lunchroom and used to fucking eat potato puffs out of each other's hands.
Lunch together.
And then now you went from being a child together with a woman to being an adult.
Right.
It's hard to do that because you don't have no reference point to hatred. All right.
I hear where you're going with this, and
go ahead.
And that's a reason why I've been. I mean, it's not like everything was just all well and good for them, for up to now. Believe me, I had my fun.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you this.
But you got some side pussy during the relationship.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. How many chicks you been with in your lifetime? Please go over 50.
No, I can't.
Who the fuck? Dante, not everybody.
That's a lot, though.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Who fuck, other than this cocksucker out here, 50 women is a lot of women to just be fucking. You can't say 50. You can't put pressure on a nigga to just fuck 50 girls. Drew, how many girls you fucked?
Definitely not 50.
Yes. Dante, no one here fucked 50. You're a stripper. And you wear conga shirts. And you go to salsa class. You live to fuck frivolously. Stop being an asshole, man. Like, don't say under 50, faggot. Nigga, I haven't jerked off 50 times.
Now that's a lie.
I jerked off 8 yesterday, nigga. Well, I'm sorry, Danny. Go ahead, man. Wait, let him get.
It's not 50. But
all right, go ahead. It shouldn't be.
It's not.
26.
But it ain't 5 or 6 neither. You know what I'm saying?
But was you going out with her this? Now you said 10 years.
Yeah.
She's been your girl for 10 years.
Well, we had some lapses, but nothing more than a few months.
So essentially, you saying you cheated on her through the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
Yep. Because I knew I was a kid and I knew that I had to,
Don't give me.
And what does she know?
Don't even worry about it.
Do you think
it doesn't matter?
Do you think she got?
You should.
Yeah.
Be.
You don't have to. Don't ever justify what you think you're a bad guy, nigga.
You're not a bad guy.
I'm sure she was feeling the same way.
Did she get some side pussy or some side dick? Do you think she did?
To be honest, she could have. She never admitted it to me. If she did, more power to her.
Would you be upset?
No, not now. Maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah,
but not now. Oh shit!
You don't even love him no more.
You gotta see Danny's face is really like.
You don't even love him no more.
You know what he hopes? He hopes that she has an accidental. He hopes that the bitch gets killed by a stampede of rhinoceros.
Right, come on, Danny. Come on, bring it. So what's going on, Danny?
It was like being in the Matrix. All of a sudden, I was in Matrix. I was in the program, right? And I woke up. That's it.
Yeah.
I woke up. This is a few weeks ago. She wanted to go upstate, right? We live. I let her move in with me. Okay. Let's make that clear.
Smart. So you can throw the bitch out.
I got my place. I left her with her parents. She kept bugging me. Can I move in? I was like, no. And one day I just felt like being. I said, all right, fine. Now you can move in with me. Okay. Mm-hmm. So my schedule obviously is shit. Because, the hours I work.
In the morning,
so we don't spend a lot of time together. But we'll do the time that we do spend. It's nice, whatever.
Hug my shoes.
Yeah. So she asked me this question the other day, and I lost my mind. It set me off. She goes, I want to go upstate this weekend with my friends. What do you think I should do? See, and right there, that's the impossible question.
Now, what bothered you about that question?
Because if I say no, now she's mad. Mm-hmm. Now she's mad. Now I'm keeping.
But why would you say no?
Wait, no. Wait. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on.
See, this is the thing we always gotta. Never forget we gotta explore what, because most dudes, right? And we're trying to beat that problem. Most dudes, we have a reaction, then we have an editing system, then we have what we're saying. Here's what he's saying. He's trying to explain his gut of why she did it. I'm going to tell you what she did, because I had a girlfriend that did this. What side of the bed do you want to sleep on? And I said, this side. And she goes, but then I won't be able to see the TV.
Exactly.
Let me tell you what she wants.
Exactly.
Women do not understand how to get rejected, okay? She doesn't understand what it means to get rejected on a daily basis. Maybe career, maybe whatever. A cab won't pick her up. But in relationship with men, women do not. That's why women just don't go, hey, will you fuck me? Because it would hurt so bad for a guy to go, ugh. Or for a guy to go, no, thank you, to wave you away. What they do is they want chivalry, right? And they want to maintain this woman's power movement horseshit. They want to run shit, but they want you to also do loving
cherry pick.
They want you to be a man, but they want to control your manness.
Right.
Like they Dr. Frankenstein and shit. So here's what you do, Danny. Here's your gut. From your gut. Your gut went, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do. Your editing system goes, oh boy, I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I have to think of blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. Because you can't answer the question. Because now if I say to her, yeah, go upstate, then she goes, oh, well, how come you don't want to stay with me? How come you don't want me to stay home?
I don't give a fuck.
And then if I say, oh, all right, so you know what, stay home with me, I don't want you going up there. Then she goes, oh, now I can't be with my friends.
But Danny, here's the thing. You've been around us long enough to know that you're not supposed to give a fuck about what her...
I don't.
So then say what you feel.
And I did, and I fucking screamed.
What did you say, though? What did you say?
I was like, don't...
Wait a minute, too. Wait, keep that thought. Here's the thing, too. Never forget this while you're screaming at her. you cannot be just screaming at her. You got to be telling her what she did.
And that's what I did.
Then you got to be saying why I'm screaming.
That's what I did.
For what you did that you don't even know that you did. That she did. Right. Okay, go ahead.
Exactly.
Gonna deny
so I said, yeah, because I'm fucking tired. I said, look, I'm not even answering that. I'm not going to even entertain that fucking question. And she goes, why? I says, because there's no way to answer it. There's no way to answer it. If I say one, it's a fucking paradox, and you don't even know that. And I told her, I was like, you don't even know that you're doing it, and that's the worst part. You don't even realize that you're doing it, but you are. So I'm just gonna lay it out for you. Why don't you make the fucking decision, and whatever it is, I'm fine with that. Just let me know.